Hi, this is Lisa from Lisa Ann Studios. Today we're going to be doing a Resin Seascape tutorial. Hope you enjoy it. Here we're starting out. I wanted to make sure that your board is level. I am working on a 12 by 24 wood panel today. And here you see me, as the beginning of the seascape painting, spreading out the sand. We actually got sand from the beach, and being winter it's darker sand, so there is no color with this, it's just the sand mixed with the resin. And I've got this quite thick because I wanted to have some texture at the bottom. And then later on I will be adding stones to this just to set in some clear resin. And I'm spreading this around with a popsicle stick, as you can see. And later I will, once I get this all spread around, I'll come in and clean up those drops that I've got on top of the board. You don't want those to dry like that. Here you see me coming in with with more sand. This is actually white sand that I've mixed with resin. Again, quite thick. This is just the white sand I got like at the dollar store, and mix that in, spreading that around with a popsicle stick once again, and touching that up right with the brown sand, so it's not too mixed too much. And as I spread that around to make it as even as possible, but still with some texture, and adding in some clear to help that move around a little bit. As you can see, I'm trying to blend the two sands together with the clear resin in my fingers, just kind of dabbing through that to make sure that give it the little texture and yet some blendingness with the white and the brown sand at the same time. Here you'll see me come in with the colors. Here I'm spreading around the green, which is a mica color that I've used, which is a pretty transparent color, very pretty. As I blend that in, I add some clear with that, and come in again with the rest of the colors, which is more of a turquoise light blue, and then a dark blue at the top. Moving in with some colors, and you'll see me dabbing that around with my fingers, and touching the green with the sand and the green and the blue, but not over mixing. Just kind of wanting them touching, making sure everything's covered. I do the same up top. And I later come in here with a heat gun and help blow that around and get some of the colors blended, but again, not over blend it. Here I'm coming in with the white. You'll see me put some white strips down along with some clear. You do need to, in order to get some kind of a wave cell on this, you need to blow over the clear with the white. This is a Larez white, which is a really good white to use if you want to create any kind of lacing effects or cells within the resin paintings. And you'll see me trying to blow back into the sand so I can get some of the waves that come across the sand as well too, which was the effect I was looking for. Here I come in, this is the next day. I let this dry for 24 hours and then I come back with and put another layer on, which basically I relay all the colors down again. Mostly instead of the sand, I just do clear to cover the sand. And I'm adding clear in here as well too, but I also did the blue on the top is darker. I didn't quite like what I did. Didn't like the color. I wanted it more opaque, so I added a little black to the blue to make that a deeper color, which I liked a lot better in the end. And again, I come through with this and just try to blend this with my fingers instead of moving this around too much, and then come back in and blend it with the, heat it up and move it around a little bit with the heat gun as well. And after that step, I did go through and add the stones in, and this is the final picture. I did want to give you a little bit of a close-up so you could see the depth with the two layers that we've got. That's with the transparent colors there, which really, you can see the layers underneath that white, which is really pretty. So that's the final piece. And this is Lisa from Lisa Ann Studios, and I'd like you to like and subscribe, and I appreciate you watching. Thanks a lot. See you next time.